Let's talk about net zero because I'll be talking about it later in the show. But the reality is the coalition, by staying in Paris and staying with net zero, it's literally like they're going to swim the 50 metres and at the last moment they've gone, let's tie some 5-kilo weights around our ankles and see how we go. Net zero will cripple this country. Look at America, drill, baby, drill, as you were saying, Rita. That is what Australia should be doing to make ourselves wealthy. Every Australian could be so wealthy. We don't need this welfare mentality. We don't need this socialism. We could be the most thriving, economically powerful nation on earth if we chose to galvanise our people and our resources. And to do that, we need a coalition that is committed to the Trump revolution. Don't be scared of tariffs. Use tariffs to build up our own economy. We should be an independent economy capable of having an independent military that is self-funded and self-financed and because we have the cheapest resources on the planet if we chose to use them, Rita.
We do, but here we are. And again, look at Victoria as an example of how far this lunacy can go. Victoria, sitting on just enormous amounts of gas, has changed its constitution. We changed it a couple of years ago to ban fracking. It's in the Victorian constitution, thanks to the support of the feckless Victorian Libs. So even if we do have a Liberal government that's sane and says, OK, we can pay down our debt perhaps by fracking, you can't, because you will need 3/5 of both houses to change the constitution back. And do you think Labor and the Greens are going to vote to change the constitution to allow fracking? Not a chance in hell. So the Vic Libs have been complicit in engineering this disaster for Victoria. And we are just so, insane when it comes to things like fracking. Barack Obama fracked extensively under his administration.
The fracking under Donald Trump, the hydraulic shale extraction and all of that under Donald Trump's first administration achieved energy independence for the United States.
Yes.
Why are we not
We could do it tomorrow.
independent?
Absolutely.
Well, you can't in Victoria. The Constitution, Rowan.
No,
the Constitution.
well, exactly. Well, we know. Well, let's maybe Victoria, we've talked about this before, could break away, be a separate socialist state. But in fact, the rest of Australia is running to join the socialist mentality, which is so dangerous. And the coalition has to understand that Donald Trump is not the enemy.